Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Just coming back from American Eagle, as you can see. And I've got a little fun here inside this bag. Recently, on Offerup, I did happen to buy a lot of dolls. And I'd like to share them with you now because I feel like this is a national treasure. So stay tuned and check this out. Okay, so on Offerup, it's another one of these little selling apps that you can go to if you want to buy anything really. It works like Mercari or a little bit like eBay, but not really. So basically, I went on Offerup, and this is like maybe a year ago or something. It could have been sooner than that, but I went because I saw a lot on there that I really wanted, and it did have these following dolls, but I really wanted the lot, and decided to inquire about it. Turns out I didn't want all the dolls in the lot, I just wanted a few of them because I already had a couple of them, and the seller never responded. And I always ended up going back to that lot just being like, hey, I'm interested. Because it was only that one that she had posted as well as another little thing, but it wasn't really that she was posting a lot, so I was just kind of like, okay, maybe she's just not there, but this is a great lot. So she was selling it for $75, and I don't know what it is with me and $75. I have no idea. But I bought the lot. Because eventually, like maybe like a month ago, she reached out and she was like, hey, I'm sorry, it took so long. I finally ended up, I guess she was on vacation or something, I don't know. But for whatever reason, she was finally able to, come back and do the lot. And she said she wanted to get rid of them or whatever, but she had so many inquiries from other people trying to get these dolls, and I was one of the first ones to message her, so she was trying to give me a chance, and I'm like, okay, well, I mean, I'm just interested in this doll, and this doll, with that outfit, and that outfit, and this outfit, but I guess it got confusing in me asking her, so I was like, okay. All that it comes down to is that she eventually ghosted for a couple of days again, and I was just waiting. And then all of a sudden she came, because she told me the prices of them individually, and I was kind of like, ugh, I'd rather just get everything. I was like, okay, just leave this off. Leave that outfit off. I don't care about that. But just give me the dolls. And she was like, so wait, what are you saying? And I was like, it was a big old mess. So all in all, she said that people were being mean to her about it because she took so long and they were being nasty with her. So she just got really frustrated. And I was just like, okay, well, I don't want to annoy you. But she never responded to me afterward. And it's been about a month or so. And then finally she did respond. And she was like, hey, are you still interested? And I'm like, yeah. So I ended up just buying the whole thing because I figured that maybe I could sell back and then receive some of that money back that I would, just sell back to the community anyway. So I was like, okay, well, I'll go ahead and get the whole thing. So I did. And she was like, and I'm like, thank you for giving me this opportunity because I know that a lot of people have tried to get it. And then she was like, well, you're the only nice one. I'm like, no. So that's why you see me here with my American Eagle Outfitters thingamajig, even though I could never fit in this. Ever. I can't. But what I can fit into are these dolls. Let's get into it. So first things off, we're going to go ahead and get started with Miss Genie Magic Sasha, which is amazing. She comes in some of her first and second outfit. There are a few flaws here because of her legs. They do have a little bit of staining. But everything else seems pretty fine, aside from her legs. Her hair, yes, it needs some help, but honestly, it doesn't seem cut or anything. She still has her flower and her little thingamajig, her little jewel at the top of her head. So honestly, that's a win. She does have a little mark on her lips. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up, but she does have that there. So that's a little bummer, but you know what? My second Genie Magic Sasha, I'm happy about it. The next doll we have here is Cheerleading Sasha. And this doll I'm actually not going to keep. One of my friends is going to get this doll for me. But honestly, she is beautiful. I will clean her up and get her pigtails back together because they have been undone. In fact, some of the detangle or some of the rubber band has just been deteriorated. It's there. But the next doll we'll look at here is definitely Dana, and I'm just not sure which Dana this is, but it is a Dana. I think her hair is done up in the way that it's supposed to be. She looks really nice, and I like this dress. I thought it was Girls Night Out Dana, but she doesn't have rooted eyelashes, so I'm not sure. But if you know, definitely let me know in the comments below. But she's great. The next doll that I have here is Miss Passion for Fashion Chloe, I do believe, and she's in her original outfit. Her hair looks great, and she's in good condition as well. I didn't notice anything super wrong. She does have a marking on her forehead, but aside from a little cleaning, I think I should be fine with her, so I'm happy about that. A lot of these dolls do have their original stuff, so honestly, that's just a win for me. Next, we have, I do believe this is just, what is it called? Ice Figure Skating, or Ice Champions Dana. So, Ice Champions is not my favorite line, but we do have her here. She looks gorgeous. She has some outfit pieces from some of the dolls, so that's good. And then we have, I believe this is Spring Break Yasmin, and she has her original swimsuit on. It's all together. Underneath the skirt, we do have the bottom piece to it, and she's wearing one of the jackets from, I guess, Ice Champions Girl, but she's great. So I'm glad I have her again. And then here we have Miss Forever Diamonds Jade. Still stunning. Ugh. So I love her. Her hair is basically up in the way that it was intended to be, but it's falling out because of the deteriorating bangles, but that's fine. She's gorgeous. I did need her pants, so this is one of the outfit pieces that I needed, but whatever. Now I have her again, so she's nice. And next we do have Ice Champ. Well, no. This is probably just a Play Sports Figure Skating Chloe. We do have her here. She's gorgeous. We live. She's great. She does have a huge stain on her cheek, but it's nothing that I'm not going to be able to get out. A lot of their hair is also in their original way, so that's good. So you do have her there. And the next doll I have is another fashion stylist, Yasmin, and she looks great. She has her original everything, so I'm pretty happy about her. And next up, almost last but not least, we do have Forever Diamonds Kids, Yasmin. Her original outfit, it definitely seems so, and she looks like to be in probably the best condition, honestly. I just have to brush her hair out again, but yes, if you have her here, she's probably not gonna sit up straight, but that's fine. And last but not least, probably my favorite gem. The reason I wanted the lot was because of Bratz Princess Chloe. In amazing condition comparatively. Her hair is a mess, but it's still in the original hairstyle basically. It just needs to be combed out, and a lot of the rubber bands need to be replaced. So I'm barely touching it, but she doesn't have any scarring. Well, she has something on her lid, but it's minimal. And all of her bangles and her rings and everything, they're still there. They're just like, they're just held down by the rubber bands. But honestly, this is great. And I wanted her originally just for her. Or that's originally why I contacted the lady about this lot. But, I mean, I'm not mad at all these other girls. It also came with this, which is just a bag of some accessories she found. So I'm happy about that as well. Hopefully they don't fall out. And lastly, we do love pamphlets. And that's really it. I mean, there's some other little accessories that fell down here, but honestly, this is a win. So that's going to be my little haul of my Offerup. What I got for 75 bucks, and it's always 75, it seems. $80. Why? Am I complaining? Not really. I'm very happy about what I got here. And the girls are happy too. But I'm glad that you stayed tuned and you did take a look. I'll try to include some photos of them when they're all cleaned up and all looking great. So definitely stay tuned for that. But until then, yeah, definitely let me know what else you would like to see. I am still thinking about doing some custom work and stuff like that, and maybe some makeovers. So definitely stay tuned for those. But I do thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.